Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sun Devils have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Cole finds his man on the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Dropping back, it's Hurley. They're trying to get to him. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there, go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh end.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. Listen, you got to be able to know what play call and what hold to go through. The line blocks for a circle. Good job getting to the hole, getting what we block with a nice positive game, making your situation really good in the next game.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And that ball is picked up. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception.
Picked it off. There was nobody on offense even coming close
is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and get the ball back.
Trying to convert this second and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him and then marking down at the 40.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Mama, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American this week today if I were allowed to do my push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
Running inside the 20. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Hurley. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's got 42 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, it's on offensive line. He's establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority over this team.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense wants to bring the heat. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot. Picked off. Gets away from one. He's got space. Trying to take it back. The tag. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Royals. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of back tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Terrell. Excellent job walking through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're an offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the grab. And they wrap him up at the 4. He gets it up on the catch for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
looking to throw on second down. Grab through the middle. It's Carroll. Stumbled to the ground.
I love the QB where he holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Some of them will still hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. Quarterback extends the play. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback adapting. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got to run offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again.
And if you're this play caller, you're really loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up in that last drive ended up working out. Just looking at the play sheet, everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. He's up to 57 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the open. Looking for a man. It's Hurley. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Across the 45, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to dose them. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job on the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss
decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Slings it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown. And the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They go to the ground. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a man in the middle. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone for the Gooooo. They trim more off of that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a key
You know, Jesse, they threw that to him in double coverage, and I like that sometimes because you can't let the defense just dictate what you're going to do.
No, they're going to make sure he gets his, Reese, no doubt about it. They're going to force it over to him, hoping that he can make a play, and knowing that he can. As a defense, you got to be careful doubling him because that means somebody else is wide open.
Running backs square those shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Shakes off the defender. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Just a short return. That would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, to score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll set up to throw. He wants to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he is finding wide open defenders all
danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. If I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job in the base defense making the play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hurley. A little release to the back. He was smelling that end zone with it, getting down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The offense coughs it up. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. They'll try the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right on the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to him again. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. Defense pulls down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark 2. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I don't need it to be perfect. I just need my inches. Turn down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward. Play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, what a move! And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Wants to fire on second down. Using the quick game. And it is a jump play. A huge gain on that one before the defense moves it to an end. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Sun Devils are threatening in the red zone. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Got some momentum at the goal
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That fumble in thrust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget it.
All the day is just the fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. You just got to do a better job moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Hurley. It's complete to the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's why it's so important to get it to your guys quickly. It's just a simple hitch route. But because the quarterback didn't hesitate, he put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. He was able to make a defender miss and set up a nice play for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
timing, being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Dialing up the second down pass play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
First down here for the offense. He'll try the left side. Ran through the contact. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not.